Hey there everyone, it's Adam here, doing Damnation again, last guide for Emblematic, where you have to collect all the emblems, another collection guide. Doing emblems 10 through 20 on this run. So, we are going to start off, we got 9. Bit of a driving sequence here. We are in the, I believe, Mesa Dorado level here. You'll notice this, there's a big thing, you gotta shoot this out, it'll drop down. Big iconic place, I guess, in the game, you could say. So you go speed this up because it took me a while to get her to kill everyone and run people over and etc. etc. Head through, shoot that down right there. It defies gravity. When it hits, it slides off sideways on a flat platform. No big deal, just another odd flaw that the game has. Run over, realize my bike doesn't spawn over there. All the way back, grab the bike, drive around, and jump off. Miss, as per my usual level of skill in these games. Finally get it, and then hop off. And then the emblem is just to your left after you get up that ramp. I missed this the first time around, so my number's a little off from 9. It's 19, in fact, 10 later. Second last one I ended up getting, but it should be the 9th one that you should get if you're following this guide. So hop on the pole, do a little pole dancing, slide up, jump off. I don't know if strippers to jump off of the pole, though. It'd be an interesting looking move. Anyway, we're gonna roll in back here, head in behind, and right behind this square statue majig, just above those poles, later on in that level, is another floating emblem, lazily placed about a foot off of the ground. And here we have a little cutscene, it's a little boss thing. I sped it up so you didn't really get to see what it was all about, don't want to spoil it. But you gotta fight this crazy person with a sword, and instead of fighting her, as apparently all the bad guys in this level are female, or in this game, except for one really. Instead of fighting her, head over to this house, jump off the wall, grab the corner, and you have another emblem, which was actually the last one I found. A lot of these boss ones, they're really not things you'd think would be around there, but yeah, I think every boss battle has an emblem. So we go City by the Sea. There's this big driving sequence. This is just outside of Terra Verte. And big driving sequence along the roads, hit a whole bunch of people, and then you stop, and just on the other side of a statue is what I got as my 10th, so that you get an achievement for 10 emblems, 30 game score for Finders Keepers. But that was our 13th one if you were doing it in order. Here we are, this is partway up the governor's mansion in Terra Verte. And you hop up to the second floor of this building. You'll notice it because there's really only one way up, and it's that bar you got to swing off of, and you head up, and to the left is the 11th one. And here we are, we're fighting yet another of one of our voluptuous, big-breasted female bad guys. And the good guys, too, are all very voluptuous, big-breasted women. But there we go, that's our 14th one. Displaying some key voice work there, if you wanted to listen to that. Fantastic on this game. Then we have the 16th one here, just inside the waterworks, just after that fight, right on the bottom floor. You don't have to. There's a whole bunch of jumping, a lot of platforming in that area, but just right at the beginning, you head there. This is in the PSI level, the very last level. There's an elevator up there, just to the right. There's one hanging out there, kind of tough to miss. This one, you come off that beam up there, head down. Jump across here into this building. Really, again, an iconic, easily rememberable area. You'll definitely recognize it. And head back across there, hop the fence, go there, hop the wall, up the building, just to give you even more reference points. And head up into here. Well, walk into the pole first. It's key, of course, walking into that pole. Head up the stairs. And there is number 18. We are almost there, finally done with this horrible game. And here we go. We have Showdown Prescott. This is just before the final boss battle. There's after you get in that elevator, there's this big cutscene in the final boss battle. But behind the elevator is the second last emblem. So we're at 19 now. My 16, but again 19. So this is the final boss battle. He's in his big bodysuit, ridiculous vehicle thing. And on kind of the opposite way of where you have to be at this point, there's this house, and in the back of this house is the emblem. And that will be our 20th as I run around and forget to pick it up. There we go, 20, and just to show you the gamer score, 50 gamer score for Emblematic, Damnation, fantastic. Come back to the Achievement Hunter, which now has a new design. So hurrah.